Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey everybody, I've got my scissors, I've got a package, I'm going to open it up. Yeah, so this should be, it's the only thing I've ordered off eBay, it's the only thing I've ordered for a while now because I've got to stop spending money that I need to keep. This should be a big bunch of old Brave and the Bold, and I put a bid on it thinking I was never going to get it for the price that was on there. I thought I'm never going to get it. It's got to sell out. Someone's. It was basically the first bid. It sat there for 7 days with my bid on it. No one else bid, and it's like a load of like I think early 80s, maybe later 80s, but it's a load of Brave and the Bold basically, which is one of my favourite comic books. One of my earliest comic books I bought was a Brave and the Bold with Batman and Dr. Fate. From 1979, when I was just, I'm not sure if I was quite 10 at that point, or if I was still 9 years old when I bought that. But yeah, it's one of my faves. And this has got, I looked at the pictures, I'm not quite sure, I think it's early to mid 80s, and it's a lot of ones that I know I haven't got. I think there was one that I recognise as having, and that was actually one that my mate gave me just earlier in the year. He had a couple of comics up in his loft and he gave it to me. But the rest of them, right, there's no bags and boards. So bloody hell, it just came in a. Obviously, this person could have got more money if they'd sold them separately. I reckon, but I reckon maybe they put it in the wrong place or something, and I was just lucky to find it because I'm really surprised that this bunch of Brave and the Bolds didn't go. So basically 50 books here. I will be checking, I will be counting, and I've got them for about £1 each, and they look quite good nick on the picture, on the photograph. Let's have a look at them anyway, see what they come out like. Right, this, funnily enough, this is the one that my mate gave me a little while ago. He had it up in his loft. This is the only one that he had. We had a couple of others as well, but this is the only Brave and the Bold that he had. And yeah, it's just a coincidence. Right, let's get that centered. It happens to be right. So this is hopefully all the rest of them I don't have. Right, so this one is going to go for sale, or if anyone wants Brave and the Bolds in my viewing lists, make me an offer. Feel free to make me an offer for any doubles that I have. Right, so Batman and Commandy, Batman and Ra's al Ghul, Master of the Assassins. What is the year on these? I've not actually checked the year actually. 150. No, I'm not sure how. Right, this is 1980. So yeah, I said early 80, didn't I? So I said 157, 159, 160. This one was 154. This one's actually one of my birthday books because I'm collecting all the September books from 69 to 1979. That's my mission, to get all the comic books up to my 10th birthday. But only on my is that two the same? Yeah, see, two the same. I knew there was a couple of doubles in there because I did see that, so that's all right. That's going to go in the sale pile. Okay, Batman and Adam Strange, lovely. They do seem to be running in order actually. 162, Batman and Sergeant Rock. I think there's 300 Brave and the Bolds, but the early ones are just like knights in armour. That's literally was like, you know, the Brave and the Bold of like, you know, old knights from olden days. Right, got two of these Batman and Black Lightnings. So let's bung one of those in the doubles pile. I'll have a look. I'll double check them later on. I'll make sure I keep the best conditioned one. Batman and Black Canary, number 166. Batman and Black Hawk, number 167. The second story of Nemesis in the back. Batman and Green Arrow. Batman and Zatanna. Shift these over. Batman and Nemesis, number 170. Yeah, I think it went up to number 300. With 300, I want to get hold of because it's got quite a lot of first appearances on it. A lot of the outsiders first appeared in Brave and the Bold 300, I believe. Right, Batman and Scalp Hunter. Batman and Guardians of the Universe. Check these are still 1980. We're on to 1981 now. Batman and Green Lantern. Batman and Lois Lane. Bit of spine roll on this one. Batman and Swamp Thing. A little crease there, but these are in good condition, to be honest. These are, considering they're not got no bags and balls, they are not bad at all. Batman and Elongated Man. Batman and the Creeper. Batman and the Legion of Superheroes. Yeah, so these came to just literally like something like £1 and I don't know 5p each or something like that. That's including the postage and packaging, because it's quite a heavy package. So yeah, I was really surprised that I managed to get these at the asking price. I thought they was going to shoot up, and I was like, 45 quid was the bid that I made. That's what they were at the time, and with postage it comes to just over £50. So this must be an early blinking appearance of Hawk and Dove, I'm sure, because they had their little, was it a 6-parter they had when they first came out? When they first showed in one of the showcases, like 74 or something like that. Then they had a little 6-part run, and they had one feature, I think, in the Teen Titans. Yeah, so this Brave and the Bold must be fit. No, it can't be that early, because these are from 80 and they appeared first in 68, didn't they? So it's about 12 years. They were 12 years old when that came out. Okay, but I think they weren't really used that much after their initial run. Although I think they did feature in the Teen Titans a bit. I know they're featuring in the Titans TV programme, aren't they? Hawk and Dove, but it's not going to be the brothers, Don and Hank Hall. It's going to be Hank Hall and Dawn Granger, the male and female Hawk and Dove. The more modern rendition of them. Batman and Hawkman. I've heard people say a lot of good things about the new Titans, actually. Can't wait for it to come on to Netflix. To be honest, I was not one of those ones that was slagging it off because of the look of people. Because I've learnt to just not worry too much about, things that you can't change. Like, it'd be nice if the TV programmes and the films were exactly as they were from the comic books, but that's never going to happen. There's always changes, aesthetic changes, monetary changes, or they just artistic changes, whatever. It always happens every time a comic book property gets put onto the screen. So I just learned to not worry about things that I'm not happy with about a certain idea or a certain creation of a superhero on TV, and just concentrate on the bits that I do like. So, so for example, that uniform's not quite right, but I'll have to see if the way they play the characters and the way the story's going, the way the action appeals to me. I'm yet to find a superhero property that I've hated absolutely everything about it. I think some people just try too hard to hate things and try too hard to I don't know what it is. Maybe I've just got more of a zen attitude towards these things. Right, yeah, but I'm loving these books anyway. Loving these books. Batman and Nemesis. Was that not the one I saw already, or was it a different team up with Nemesis? I think it was a different team up with Nemesis, because they seem to be going in numerical order. Batman and the Flash. Trade heroes and win. So that's the Rainbow Raider, isn't it? But I'm not sure who this guy is. Not a very well-known member of Batman's villains, whatever the word is. I was going to say Pantheon, but Pantheon's the gods. Gallery, Rogues Gallery. Batman and I, Vampire. Batman and Ragman. Excuse the loud noise. I've got an empty bag and board there. I don't know what the point of that is. And another empty bag and board. Okay, fair enough. Here I've got a little post-it note stuck onto this one. It says 52 issues, 80 quid. That's not what I paid for it. So, Batman and Black Canary. This is a good one. I saw a couple of these on there and I was like, oh yes, like this a lot. Batman and the Demon. Awesome this. A little bit of a stamp there from the blinking price stamp, which is annoying. 7p back in the day. This is an old comic. Alright, this is a 100-page one. The spine is not in the greatest of nick, I must say, but it's still pretty cool. 100 pages. Brave and the Bold, number 113. Why was that suddenly a much larger one? I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm not complaining. Got lots of reading to go there. Oh, a little bit of damage there at the bottom, but you know, I'm not going to complain for the amount of thinking I paid for them. There's another thicker book. Is this an 80-page one, maybe? Again, he's teaming up with Commandy, the last boy on Earth. Alright, team up with the Metal Men again. Alright, here we've got a team up with Plastic Man and Metamorpho. So you've got two shape-changing people for this, you know, price of one. Because Metamorpho can change his elements and change his body shape, can't he? Okay. That's an interesting cover. Batman and Sergeant Rock. Finish the cover, Aparo. Rock kills Batman or I kill you. That's a very interesting cover. That's breaking the fourth wall wide open there with a bit of Semtex, I reckon. Is that what Jim Aparo looks like then? He's got. I wonder if he must have drawn this cover. Is it a self-portrait? I don't know. Somebody, yeah, JA down there. So it must be his own art. It must be his art. He's drawing. That's a really weird one. I'm looking forward to reading that one. I want to know what the heck's going on in that story. Batman and Demon again. You call yourself a Batman. Now you really are one. Okay, Batman and Mr. Miracle. You two are the world's greatest escape artists, but not even you can escape my island of doom. Alright, Batman and the Phantom Stranger. Batman and the Unknown Soldier. Right, this next one is another one that I have. This is the one. This one. It's the only one of all this lot that I know I bought as a kid. So this was like a Christmas one. It's actually dated March, but it's a Christmas story from 1979. So this is an early one. This is possibly this is a candidate for one of the earliest books that I ever bought, actually. Because I've looked at the age of some of the earlier ones that I've bought, and they were all around this sort of time, 1979, when I was like 9 or 10. Okay, Batman and the Teen Titans. Lovely jubbly. Batman and who? A question mark. Can you discover who my co-star is in this special story? Fantastic 150th issue. Nice. Pence variant. Batman and the Flash. I've got to make sure I bag and board these bad boys, I tell you. Right, then this last one is two the same. So a double. We've got Red Tornado. Right, Batman and Red Tornado. That one's been cut off improperly. If you look at it there, it's been trimmed wrongly. And this one has been properly trimmed. This one somehow in the printing process has been messed up. They've cropped it off. Oh look, this is got a pence one and I've got a cent one. But say this one, I don't know. Is it? I don't imagine that there's any mileage in keeping ones that are improperly cropped. I don't imagine they're worth more. I just think they're a mess up. Look, you can just about see the cent has been cut off there, and half of the Red Tornado logo. And you see the white section here is a lot wider than it should be. Very strange. That'll go in the doubles anyway. So that's it. That's all these Brave and the Bold that I've got here. Got a lovely stack of Brave and the Bold, and I'll best start bagging and boarding them. Cheers for watching. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for my 13 Nights of Halloween. I've been breaking my neck trying to work on that. I don't know why. I just came up with a silly idea of doing something for 13 nights leading up to Halloween, and it's a lot of work, basically. Heck of a lot of work. Hopefully I'll get it started up. Yeah, I think the 19th is the first night. So anyway, keep an eye out for that, and you know, don't get nightmares or anything like that, because it's going to be really scary.